AccraCity Podcast. AccraCity Podcast. AccraCity Podcast. The AccraCity Podcast.
What's up, people? We are back at yet another episode of the AccraCity Podcast. I'm NOB, your host, and to my immediate right, I have the most beautiful
Miss Gretch, and I'm going to be your co-host on the show.
So on this show, we discuss relationship issues, sex, entertainment, and more. If this is your first time watching us, kindly subscribe, like, share, and drop your comments below. You can also follow us on social media platforms at AccraCity Podcast. So, Miss Gretch, what are we talking about today?
Quite interesting. So, I think today we are talking about why are people misjudged for their looks?
Whew, that's an interesting topic. Yeah, it takes me back to, one time where I was at an event and right at the entrance of the event, I saw this guy. They were like vendors, right? So drinks, food, and all that. And I saw this guy and he was like, bro, he was selling drinks actually. I was like, bro, I'd like you to test something. I was like, what is it? I said, you smoke, right? I was like, nah. You drink? I was like, nah. I said, sorry, I misjudged you. Sorry, I misjudged you. And I was like,
Just like that.
Just like that. Because of the locks I had and, my lips,
Oh.
I have naturally dark lips,
Okay.
So even when I was in high school, people used to tag me as,
A smoker.
Charlie bad boy, they smoke, Charlie. And I remember one time I was called to the staff because I had dark lips. Seriously.
Simply because your lips was dark.
Seriously. I was called and, how do you call it? Is it the headmaster or something?
Yeah, the principal.
Yeah, he was like, please, stop smoking. I beg you, in the name of God. I was like, Charlie, myself, I don't even see weed before. So it's crazy, especially in Ghana. And it's very common amongst most religious bodies, like religious schools,
Oh, okay. So you mean that
Yeah,
the
like-
religious school.
Yeah, Christian schools.
Okay, so
not
Christian-
religious, like Christian schools,
Christian
like the
schools.
saints, the Christian schools.
So
yeah.
you went to a Christian school.
Yeah, I went to a Christian school.
What school is that?
Oh, it's a Catholic school. I don't
Catholic
want to mention it. It's fine. It's a
Oh,
Catholic
okay.
school.
So a
We can
Catholic
just-
school.
Yeah, we can move on.
So Catholic school, and so because of that, they tagged you to be a smoker
Yes,
for your lips.
My lips.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Have you ever been misjudged?
Frankly speaking, I haven't had it though.
You haven't?
I haven't had an encounter
Oh.
where I've been personally judged for maybe
Your looks.
yeah, for my looks. But for instance, you hear murmuring or looks, people looking at you for specifically maybe the way you are dressed, and then people are having certain looks and then murmur, and then you feel like they're having talks about how you look or an idea about who you are simply because of how you are dressed or something.
But you think it's something peculiar about Ghanaians in general?
Oh yeah, it's a Ghanaian thing. The thing is even your own neighborhood, even before you step out, people have already seen you, or they see you and they are not close to you, or they don't even know you like that. They begin to say all sorts of things even before they get close to you.
Ghanaians like to talk too much, trust me. Like, especially in churches. Like, Charlie, the Christians, they talk too much. Maybe Christian, but Charlie, yeah, they
Yeah,
talk
but that's
too much.
where the hypocrisy is.
Yeah,
They're
it starts from the
hypocrites. They do
churches.
things backstage, and then when they come forward, they pretend, oh yeah, we are like this. But when you see them on the regular, you know that no, this person is not this person they are trying to portray.
It's crazy.
So about your locks, is that the only time at that event?
Yes, that was the only time, and I mentioned my lips in high school. And what else?
Then you're lucky you only had one encounter with your locks. Because we know the whole thing about locks these days. You have locks, the perception about locks that goes around. Even parents, even when you're going to a girl's house, maybe you're wanting to marry her, be in a serious relationship with her, the whole family has a whole notion about, hey, he has locks. Is this person responsible?
And I think that, cultural, factors too. Because in our setting, right, the people who were having locks back in the day were mostly fetish priests. I don't know if you know that.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
Yeah, that's way back in the day.
So when Christianity came in the scene, they tagged people who had dreadlocks as, people that were practicing the traditional,
But not just that. The locks thing goes all the way to being like, you're a Rasta guy.
Oh, that's lately.
You're a Rasta guy, so you smoke. You're a Rasta guy, so there is nothing to you. Like, you are tagged a vagabond. You are tagged wayward. You are tagged irresponsible. Once you have locks, that is how you are tagged. For the women who have locks, they are not really seen like that. But they see them in a light that they know how to smoke simply because they have. But see, women have locks.
It doesn't happen with only locks. Once you're a man in Ghana and you have a long hair, it's a problem for people. And I don't know why it's like that. Even if you have braids, they talk about it, right?
As a man, yes.
Yeah, as a man. You have braids, cornrows,
But do you know what's funny about the Christians? Samson had hair.
That's the
Samson had locks.
Very long
that was
locks.
even said he's not supposed to cut it.
Very
Jesus had long hair.
Hey, where Jimmy G?
Oh no, like no. If you see, the point is, if you
it.
see where he came from.
Yes.
If you see where Jesus came
and I
from.
think he was described in the Bible.
Yes, he had hair. Whether it was to his feet or to some extent, he still had hair. People back in those days, they didn't cut hair, whether male or female. It's these days that we cut our hair so low. So I don't even see why the Christians are so hypocritical.
Where did that come from?
Where?
Like, for us to have a low cut hair, where did it come from? Is it?
I think modernization brought about the whole thing. And back in the day, like you were saying, way back, our ancestors, they used to do the locks a lot, like leave their hair on, especially the fetish priests and stuff like that. So it came to a point where Christianity was coming into the scene where people felt like, no, if you keep your it's unclean,
I think one
factor your hair like that.
One factor that led us here was the whole slavery thing, because I read somewhere that before they get the slaves out of Africa, they are being shaved off and everything, so they can be easily identified by their masters.
Yeah.
So I think that's where it came from. That's how we
our hair.
Yeah, that's how we got here. Because even when you go to schools, having long hair is prohibited, right?
That one, they have some shady thing to say that.
Yeah, most public schools, right?
Yeah, if you have the long hair, the kid does not focus on books.
But that's a fallacy. That's a lie.
But the foreigners are allowed though.
Exactly, and that's bias.
I don't understand.
You remember this issue that came up with this Rasta guy, my guy? I don't know.
Yeah, the
who
guy
had
from Achimota
school.
Yeah.
And they were trying to.
The thing is, as for him, the reason why they didn't want to allow him mostly was simply because he might influence the rest. And then even create a new history of people raising their kids to have locks and then come into the educational system. And then they wouldn't want it to be like you started a trend. Where now because this person went through. If I come, you don't dare tell me that I can't go through.
That's
and funny enough, this guy is intelligent. Can you imagine? He was going to have been hindered of his dream and future simply because he was brought up in locks.
It's crazy.
How is it that we cannot just accept people for their hair? Because hair, as Africans, I feel like even with the hot sun and all of that, we're supposed to even keep our hair on to protect our scalp. But then we just want to cut kids' hair anyhow, anywhere. Like, how is that even a good thing?
That's crazy. It's crazy. And did you see how his results came out?
Yeah, all A's.
Yeah, it's crazy. So what? I'm thinking about how they felt.
Oh, they were actually embarrassed, I'm sure.
It's crazy.
And
it's crazy.
Because he was the top of the school, top of his class. He was just there. And everybody else that might have been proclaimed as the most intelligent came before him, after him.
Yes.
So if you had told this guy that he should not go to school because of his hair, you have ruined somebody's life because of their hair. Because the same people, westernized education system that we are using right now,
Yes.
they allow all sorts of things.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
And that has never hindered them. All those people who brought the whole school, they brought about the industries, all the technologies we are using. A lot of them look some way that in our normal setting we wouldn't accept them. Or even bring them close to you, but these are the people who have brought us where we are today.
I know, right? But Miss Gretch, enough of the hair. Let's talk about tattoos, right?
Another topic.
Let's talk about tattoos. What do you think of tattoos in general? What's your take on it?
Tattoos.
Yes.
Okay, so with tattoos, the only thing that I'll say, it has an advantage and disadvantage. Advantage because you feel like it's your skin, you want to do whatever you want to do to it.
Okay.
It's cool, but then it also has health issues. That's where the issue is.
Oh, for real?
So for me, yes, you can get a whole lot of skin cancer because of tattoos. And if the needles or the procedure was not done properly, you can get any other skin irritation. You can get so many other things, because I have seen it not once, not twice. Somebody actually did a tattoo of like a whole covering and it swelled up. They had to end up
crazy.
In the hospital.
Wow.
And recently I saw one on Snapchat where the guy actually tattooed both his legs and his legs swelled up like that.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, he couldn't walk, he couldn't do anything. They have to take him to the ER immediately.
Wow.
Because he did it. He was iced up. He was being done everything. The rubber was on it for the day or two. I don't know how long they do that though. But when he came home, it got worse, and he was in so much pain. He was so red, so sore, and heavy in the leg.
Crazy.
That he had to be taken to the hospital to be taken care of, to suppress the swelling, the pain, all of those things. So it has its own side effects at the end of the day.
So you just mentioned the disadvantages, right?
Yeah.
What are the advantages?
Advantages that it's a personal decision.
Okay.
It's a personal decision to put something on your body.
Do you have a tattoo?
I don't have a tattoo.
So what do you think is the brain behind having tattoos for people? Like,
some people use religion.
Is it because it looks nice on them?
Oh, the thing is, I don't want to have so many tattoos because I'll age. And when you age, I've seen people who are old and they have tattoos. It
doesn't match up with the wrinkles and all that.
It's
right?
ugly. So the point is, if you have a perception that I'll grow one day, I don't think covering your whole body, to me personally, I'll do it. If I have one little here and there, that is okay, because when you grow, it's not going to show any sort of, it won't look disgusting. But then when you grow very old in those things, it looks really ugly. That the beauty of the tattoo does not even show at that age. Okay.
Let me put you on the spot, right?
Okay.
So coming from an army background, right? Are tattoos accepted?
You dare not.
Why?
You want to?
But I've seen a lot of American soldiers having tattoos.
You said what? American soldiers. Thank you very much. So underline American soldiers.
Why is it prohibited in the army?
Because I don't know, but I think that they don't allow it because they want to be able to differentiate a civilian from a military person and keep discipline in there. But there are special forces in the military that are allowed to do it.
For real? In Ghana?
Yes, I know. I know a military man or a military guy. He's a guy who has tattoos all over. He gives tattoos. He's a tattoo artist whilst being a military guy.
Wow.
Yeah, so he has tattoos all over, and he's a special force in the military. So there are special forces, even in the police. The special forces, they get tattoos. You can do tattoos to your skin because they go undercover and all those kind of stuff.
I know about that.
So that one is separate. Okay. But the army, no.
So there was this friend that was trying to join an airline as an air hostess. And,
all right.
I think in the contract or the requirements, they didn't allow tattoos.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
You didn't ask?
No, I didn't ask.
You see, people with that, like I said, tagged again, irresponsible. Tagged again, vagabonds.
Okay.
Not suited for corporate world.
Corporate world.
So at the end of the day, if you are lucky enough to be a head of a company, you can choose to employ people with tattoos. But if you want to work in a corporate sector,
okay,
you have a career, you are not a business owner, and you want to go through people, like things to get to where you want to get to. I mean, like, you would have to refrain.
Wow.
You would have to refrain from all those tattoos
but
and stuff like that.
Why is it different with piercings? Because to me, I think tattoos and piercing go hand in hand. Why is there a strict, whatever when it comes to tattoos than piercings?
Oh, you think there's a strict rule for tattoos than piercings?
Yes, I do.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I do.
So you are not aware of how
extra piercings, not just piercings.
Okay.
Like the nose, the septum rings,
septum rings.
Yeah, then all that.
So there are extra piercings. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, extra piercings.
Extra piercings on a woman. Already you a whore. We are shall like.
Hey.
Let's not. That is what they say. That once they see 1, 2, 3, the travels one.
Not to get
the nose piercings.
Not to get to have this friend there.
They will just call you.
If you're a lady and you're using an iPhone, you're a hoe. That's crazy. But anyway, that's just by the way.
So imagine to a guy like that, you have just one nose pierce.
Not even the nose. The ear.
Second ear.
The second one.
So you see. So the
That's
perception of if you have multiple piercings, you are a whore. Anklets. I know the whore, it looks like they write it in deep ink on your forehead when you have an anklet.
But why is this so?
I think that, you see, the hypocrisy again when it comes to anklets. Because when it comes to anklets, in our local tradition,
yes,
if I'm getting married and I'm trying to dress in my tradition, my traditional hometown.
It's allowed when there are beads.
Wait, relax.
All right, cool.
So at the end of the day, I'm getting married. I put on those bead anklets. They don't even care if I wear it from here to here, right?
It's allowed.
And all of that, it's allowed. The next day that I'm not marrying.
You're going to a party. You're going to a normal party, yeah?
That I'm not marrying.
Yeah.
They'll call me irresponsible as shower. They don't know what my husband married. At the end of the day.
Double standard.
Yes, because I don't understand. So even these days, they have the little beads anklets, right?
Yes.
The little ones. Girls still put those ones on instead of the chain ones. And the perception is still the same. But I wonder how we have babies, when we give birth to babies, we put those things on for reasons. And then these days, even the, Generation Z, in this Generation Z, they've even forgotten that they put those things on babies. A lot of people, I've seen a lot of people with babies that have stopped doing those things. And I don't know whether they were oriented on the reasons or benefits of it. But when you wear even the normal beads, and it's even the bigger ones, right, that you use for marriage on your legs, someone will see you and call your fetish spiritist and tell you that Ebia Akomafa, which is in quote to say that now you've become a fetish priestess.
Yeah, that's true.
Or you are in line to it. Or it is like a talisman. Or it is seen as for boys. Or any other thing.
But why is it seen that way? Is it because of the religious influence?
Yes, when it comes to the
because in our culture it's embraced.
It's embraced, but
why is it frowned upon now?
Because people use it for certain purposes, which is true. There are people who have waist beads that are enchanted. They call it kayamata.
Oh, for real?
Oh yeah,
it works.
Oh yeah, it works for them.
Oh
yeah. How do you think they are getting the sugar daddies?
Kayamata.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
How do you think they're getting the sugar daddies? Not all kayamatas, but some people actually go for specific one. To put around their waist.
To attract men?
Yeah, for an enchantment purpose.
Rich men?
Oh, yeah. Why are you going to do it for poor men?
Okay, that's just by the way.
You understand?
That's just by the way.
So,
yeah.
And they put some on their legs too as a symbol. So it looks like because of that, when you put the normal beads one on your leg, it has a tag to it. Now, when you go to the chains too, that one they already Ashawo.
It's crazy.
Ashawo vibe.
Yeah, Ashawo vibe.
So imagine I have anklets, piercings. I'm not marriage material.
But I think,
no matter who I am, I am not.
But I think people are beginning to accept all these things because now when you go to churches, you see a lot of ladies with anklets. You see people with tattoos, people with dreads. Even me, you know, when I was starting my dreads, I was kind of, you know, not scared, but I was feeling some way towards it when it came to me going to church, you know. But it seems like now people are beginning to accept, you know, people like us, like people with dreads, people with anklets, piercings, extra piercings, and tattoos. Before it wasn't like that. Before,
but even that one, the older mamas will look at you
like 20 years ago in Ghana. You paint your nails safe, you be a shower.
Oh yeah.
You know, you wear trousers.
You do your long nails.
Long nails.
A shower.
You wear lashes.
A shower.
You wear chain for your waist.
A shower.
You know, we beads or chain.
Yeah, that's
crazy.
A shower. So.
I think it's been accepted, and that's
not accepted though.
It's in the pipeline.
No, the thing is,
people have started.
The man of God is the reason why the members of the church
people
are not bashing you.
Okay.
That's the thing, because it will be from the man of God who is like, he's accepting all. Because Christ accepted all.
Yes.
In those kind of certain churches, that one you can go. But even with that, the older mamas will look at you like this.
The people with them misjudged.
You're misjudged with their eyes.
Yeah. They don't.
But pastor is like, oh, everybody.
They don't say it loud now.
Yeah, they don't say it loud. I mean, my own is, if someone is wearing all those things, there are people. It's because you say cremo bondi my who cremo papa. There are people who are wearing it for like prostitution. They are wearing it, like you see prostitutes wearing those things.
Yes.
So when you are not a prostitute, they are like, oh, you are not a prostitute. So
why are you doing
also wearing those things?
That's
You are
true.
not a hookup.
That's
Why are
true.
you also doing those things? And most of people are like, oh, it's for fashion, which is true. But the thing is, when it comes to anklets, I have a little problem, which is, if your leg is not looking, if your leg is not nice, why you put your anklet in the first place? Only anklets.
Why?
What are you doing with anklets?
But why?
Your leg is not nice. What are you doing with anklets?
Me, I say I won't wear anklets. What
At least let your leg look nice. Like,
does that have
have
to
a
do?
nice leg and feet. So that at least, even if he insult you, you appreciate the fact that your leg is looking nice. Because already the perception is there. Mind you, already the perception is there. And you cannot go around with explanations on your forehead. And then at the end of the day, too, your feet is not nice.
So let me ask you this question, right? Would you date a man who has dreads, tattoos, and piercings?
Is he a good man?
No. I'm just saying it doesn't. matter.
That would be my question.
Yes, a good man.
Yeah, if he's a good man, and what I am looking for.
Are you going to be confident enough to take such a man to meet your parents?
I'll prep them first.
No. Are you going to be confident?
Of course, I will be.
Enough.
Yes.
To take a man who has dreads, tattoos, and piercings to meet your dad or your mom. Are you going to be confident?
I'll be confident enough because I know I'm not picking anything.
No.
I'm not picking just anything. So my confidence will be there.
Will be there.
Yes, because I know what I've picked.
Okay. Is he going to be misjudged?
Of course, you'll be misjudged by the other family members.
Which is what?
Which is the aunties and uncles and the rest. Though misjudged. Of course, you cannot tell people what to think. But what I feel like is in the results, which is who the person is. And how is the person treating me? Because that's what my parents' focus will be on, because they're not looking for skin, right? They're not looking for skin. If a guy has locks on his head, there's no problem with it, right?
And he's rich.
And he has to keep
he's rich.
And the point is,
rich.
he has to keep it
broke.
neat. You see,
you can't be broke and be doing guy mountains.
Exactly. That's where the issue is when it comes to anklets too.
Yes. Okay.
They're
so
like, you can't
You can't be broken.
And your feet is also, and you are wearing this and doing
crazy.
that, and
that's crazy.
It's like, know when and when to do it. You have locks, keep it nice, keep it neat.
All right, guys. So we're talking about how people are being misjudged and all. We spoke about tattoos, piercings, and what anklets.
Yeah. And even colored hair, you didn't go there.
Colored hair.
What do you think about colored hair?
We'll save it for another day. So, guys, if you think this topic is interesting, kindly subscribe, like, comment, share, and we'll be back. But Grace, do you know, Charlie, the most wicked people in this world are about, that's my opinion, like the Santo people, they might drawn and wicked. We the Rasta people, Charlie, when I know true, look at Bob Marley. Lucky Dube. Peter Touch, all those people, Charlie, the Rasta men will be cool, but the bad people, I don't want to talk names. But anyways, Charlie.
Do you have any names in your head?
No, I beg you. I'm not talking anybody's name. But bad people, fear them.
What's your Santo?
Santo people, fear them.
I see.
Yeah.
Interesting. So,
but what do you think?
oh yeah, it's true. That one there is very true because people see it say you have locks, so automatic. But the ones with you see the sun hits directly to their head. So,
if you are no more, Ebo ni tinu na ni timu ya dina odinyi na ni timu ya dina nti by the time obedi be 50 no na adwena say onya obeku wicked. Anyways,
so
that's just by the way.
I want to ask you a question.
Yeah.
So would you take a girl who has a tattoo, locks,
a dozen,
anklet, multiple piercing, either of them or combined?
No.
To your mom?
No, I'm sorry.
Why?
I'm sorry.
Why?
I'm sorry.
Explain.
You see, I don't give my mommy heart attack.
Why?
Because
heart attack.
Okay,
let's say anklets and multiple piercings. Will you take it?
No, it's not something I like. I would like.
So it's not something you like?
Yes, it's not my thing.
Multiple piercings and anklets.
I'm not trying to misjudge people that have multiple piercings, but it is not my thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
You don't fancy it?
No.
It's not nice.
No.
What about the tattoos and the locks?
That's okay.
Tattoos is okay.
Yeah, but it depends on where the tattoos are.
No, visible tattoos. When you see the person, you see it. Not hidden ones.
It will depend. On how big the tattoo is.
I said it's visible.
Yeah, how big it is.
It is visible.
So visible. It could be a name on her wrist, right?
No, not name. Like an actual drawing.
Drawing of
yes,
what?
Of anything.
It depends on what's on the body.
It's not. No, now you are trying
if I
are looking for loopholes.
No. X, where your X, you put your X.
No, we are not talking about that. We are saying the person has tattoos of drawings of whatsoever on their skin. Will you take that person home?
Too many tattoos.
Dude, answer the question.
Yes, I will. Why not?
So okay. Visible tattoo.
Yeah, it's okay.
Like your mommy will see it and then it's on the arm like a sleeve.
I said no sleeve, no.
You don't want
no sleeve.
You don't want a sleeve one.
No sleeve.
What about facial tattoos?
Adding.
Neck.
No.
Neck.
Sleeve. No.
Boobs.
No. Oh, okay.
On the boob,
yes.
Like when she wears a cleavage.
Yeah. Yes.
That you take that one.
Yes.
Your mom should see that she's tattooed her chest.
Yes, it's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. Once a person is good.
So why do you like tattoos and locks and you don't like piercings and anklets?
I'm not saying I hate piercings.
I didn't say hate. I said like. You like those ones.
I'm not saying I like tattoos either, but I can deal with something like that.
Why? Why do you think you can deal with it? Because you don't have, or do you?
No, I don't have.
You don't have?
No.
Not even adults?
No.
So why is that you don't have it, but you be comfortable with a woman having it?
Once a woman is good, once she meets my criteria, why not?
So there's a criteria?
Of course.
Okay. So the criteria has an underlining. Yeah,
if you have
tattoos.
It doesn't have to be too much. I don't like too many tattoos on on the body in general.
So would you be with a girl who has tattoo on her butt?
No, I won't.
On her butt?
Yes, no, I won't.
Why?
Because the first thing that pops up in my mind is, so you go open your nyash, make somebody put when somebody draw something for your nyash. No. that go fuck with my head. So I
what? She's sleeping with the artist.
No, I beg. That's not what I'm saying.
No, because you say open nyash.
I can't imagine my woman being there. I don't know the position.
But she did it before she met you.
Nah, it doesn't matter. That's how men think.
Okay.
It doesn't matter. That's why body count is really
An
big
issue.
big for men.
Okay, so
We care about your past. Do you understand? So when you're coming to a relationship and Charlie, you have all these tattoos and you tattoo your ass, it makes us feel some way like, so this girl actually go open her ass, make some guy, they drop.
What about the ones close to their vagina? The top
it be another
part of
yawa
their
for me.
vagina?
It be yawa for me. Red flag.
No, that one you didn't know. You open and you saw it. Actually, they won't go. And you
I
saw it. You open having gates, it is there.
You're
like, ah.
I can run away now.
You run.
Yeah, run away.
So you open it and you see that there's a drawing.
No.
You be
I'll
like,
run away.
close it. You close it
I'll
back.
close it. I'll finish what I'm doing before I close it.
So you see, you will still finish. You will finish your mission. Then you tie a bye.
I've come a long way. I can't.
Oh my God, you've come a long way.
Yeah, I've come a long way.
You've come a long way. How?
I can't retreat.
No retreat.
No, sorry, no. I can't. No, I can't go back.
Oh my
I can't
God.
go back.
So you go back.
No. I'll finish what I'm doing and go home and think about it.
That reminds me, a piercing on the clitoris. What do you think about it?
Yawa.
So
But
will
I
you
will still.
You'll finish.
Once I'm there, there's no going back. Once I'm there, I have to finish.
Why piercing on the clitoris is a no for you?
Because it's extreme. To me, I beg, if you get piercing for your clits, it'd be cool. But for me, it's extreme.
Extreme. Mm-hmm. Because what? You are picturing who did it.
No, not only that, but like.
Then what?
Charlie, they go put. I don't know how it feels.
It's not you to feel. It's not for you to feel, though.
But I know, but like you see, as my woman, I love you, right? Mm-hmm. So if I'd imagine you going through all that pain, because of what? Like, what be the end game? Why you go like make them pierce your clit?
There's someone who just likes pain and wants to feel it in multiple places.
The freakiness be too much for me. I'm sorry.
What about the nipples? Piercings of the nipples.
I'm very, very sorry.
So you suck it.
So if I had a sock with it,
you suck it.
I'm coming. I had a sock with it. The thing took my tongue. What's he gonna do? Ibiyawa. Eh?
Wait.
Me too. I like sock. The thing hard. I like sock on. You see my mom.
Wait.
I go sock on like Pocky.
But it's not a pin.
You know Pocky.
I know Pocky. You suck the life out of it.
Yeah.
So wait. It is not like there's a pin in there that will pierce your tongue.
That's how
what's your issue?
That's how my brain works.
Oh.
That's how my brain works.
Then it's misfunction.
Yeah. No.
You have a misfunction.
No. But no, I can't do that.
You can't do it.
No.
You surprise me.
On the nipple. Oh, come on.
You didn't know. You open bra and then it's there.
Okay, so I'm coming. So let's just say she gets pregnant, she gives birth, and then
it is removable. They can remove it. They can remove it.
Yawa.
No, when you have a child, you can't.
You have a piercing on your.
I don't have a piercing.
Why?
Because I do not want unnecessary pain. It's unnecessary. Like, why should I put my whole body through
for
that?
me. I said for me. Maybe someone will like it.
Oh, okay.
Hey, nah.
Okay. So the mission there, you accomplish it, but
the mission
you won't take it
accomplished.
Home. But you won't take
that
it
one
home.
Is guaranteed.
So let me ask you: will you keep hitting it, or after that day you hit again?
If it's nice,
why
not?
So you do this, and then you do it like you J1I, and you will be doing it till you are.
Why's always a JI? Why's always the JI? They do things. Always.
So you'll be like, okay, she has a tattoo. I'm not taking it home, but I'll keep hitting.
I want to say something. I don't know if I can say it. Did you see one guy? It was trending. I think he was at a hotel with a small person. When I say a small person,
okay,
like a small person who was a midget. Yes.
Okay.
Boys, they knock everything on. Bro, they don't care.
But midget is a human being.
But how many guys do you know that have,
are dating midgets?
I don't know anybody.
In Ghana, I've not seen anyone.
Exactly.
Usually in Ghana here, they date themselves.
But people, they eat low-key. Wait, we don't know. People, they low-key. They're not going to tell you. That be the point.
Seriously?
Yes. So who they knock them? How midgets they preg? If nobody they knock, how you see pregnant midgets before? Then they preg. Who they knock them? You never know. It be the boys, no. It be boys. So that one there, We go always not.
So you mean that anything is eatable so long as it can be eaten?
Game over.
Just the way we are.
Just the way we are. Now eye clear, face clear, mind clear. Say, hey, me think was some more.
And to say you people help waste their time, even though you know that it's not your own.
No, we don't waste our time.
Oh, because for instance, I know, but at the end of the day, the person thinks the end game is to take her home to see mama.
No.
And at the end of the day, you are like, Charlie, me. The whole time from the day when I saw it, me.
But do ladies think that way lately?
About
to see mama.
Oh.
Them they all smash. Oh, you don't know.
It depends on the conversation. That you
right now,
what's the agreement?
Right now, the girls they use their boys pass.
But what's the agreement?
No, right now, girls they use boys pass. Oh.
No, but you saw something you didn't like. Mm-hmm. She's someone you want to date, be with, like you said, your woman, right? So long term, you are thinking about that. You see, so you are trying to tell me that
before we enter into a relationship, you should know what I like and what I dislike.
But I didn't tell her.
No, I'm coming. You should know.
Okay.
Of course, we're going to talk about all these things. BSNs. What do you think of this? That's the talk. That has to happen within the talking stage, right? So say I know like this, I know like that. Then you still make a smash. It don't matter. I'm sorry.
So if you met her and she was upfront, do you like tattoos? And you're like, no, I don't like tattoos. Would you wait? So you saw the person, you know that this one, she's knackable. But you want to do the Drew, and she put it to you. That do you like women who have tattoo because she knows maybe the stigma that comes with it, right?
Yes.
Would you tell her there and then that I don't like it? I don't like women with tattoos. Like, bro.
No.
At the end of the day, that means that it ain't for there. Oh.
No, I no go talk so.
So what will you say?
I go see if I dey like her. But I'm not finished.
No.
Where I go decide.
So what answer will you give her? You tell her, oh, it's cool, right?
Yeah, it's cool, yeah.
So that's where the deceit is.
Oh no, it's not.
That's where the deceit.
No, you can't
because you don't. Deep down, you don't like. So why did you tell her I don't like it?
I don't know if I like until.
So that's the answer you give her. I don't know if I like it.
No, I'm not going to say that. I'll just say, I think it's cool, because I can't misjudge her.
So you are actually, you are accepting openly that you people deceive us on a regular.
No, we don't deceive you. You know the truth. Just know the truth.
That
you like lies.
No, who you and
ladies
who?
like to be lied to.
Who and
you
who?
Know.
Who and who?
You know already.
I don't like lies.
Your boyfriend they cheats, but I go tell you say. You catch some more, you get proof. But a lie, you go be okay.
A lie.
So women do.
No, every woman is different.
No. That's how women. That's how women are.
You should ask how many women take cheating boyfriends back.
Oh, they always do. Come on, what are you saying?
Not all the time.
They always do.
Not all the time.
They always do.
Not all the
Viewers, I beg, drop the comments. They always do. Always.
Not everybody takes their exes back. Not everyone do. Or they cheat, you cheat, and then the person will stay with you. Not everyone.
Then maybe the girl will they watch the boy. Hey, if the girl they watch the boy, if the girl.
So you're trying to say that if the guy is the one who takes good care of the girl, she can't leave.
In this modern Ghana,
she can't leave.
Your boyfriend will watch you. He cheats. He go dog out. He go dog out. He they pay your fees. He they pay your fees. He they buy a wig. He they buy a wig. He they buy you gifts and things. You cheat. No, come on, don't say that.
At the end of the day, you said
Charlie,
you the Ghanaian guy said we should accept polygamy. So at the end of the day, maybe that's what they are doing.
Once you are rich, bro, in this economy, bro, you go fit cheat. You go fit cheat. Your girl never go dog you. Once you get money, Charlie, this economy.
So you're trying to say it's the poor guys that they get dumped.
And the poor, you be poor where you go cheat there, they go dog you. I beg. You be poor guy, just be faithful. If you be rich, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. You go fit cheat. See the rich men, they marry.
This is serious.
No, that's what's happening.
That means no. I'm asking you, and they are also
me. I'm a faithful guy.
You
don't get it twisted.
Oh, okay.
I'm a very faithful guy.
Yet you are speaking for the unfaithful ones.
No, I'm not. It's a choice. It's a choice.
Okay, let's talk about this. Let me ask you this.
I chose to be faithful.
Oh, okay.
You do understand?
But you know what they do to
being
be
faithful is
unfaithful.
A choice. Being faithful is a choice. You can choose to be faithful or not.
All right.
But what I'm trying to say is, in most cases, the men that are rich,
they get away with it.
Yeah, they get away with it because they are rich.
All right.
And Charlie, in this economy, Charlie, He had your guy.
Hey,
them
these
money.
girls, stop
He
taking
did-
them back,
he
oh,
did
so
buy
they'll
gifts.
stop this narrative.
See, the point is now now girls don't date for love.
They date
They
for
don't
what?
date for love.
They date for what?
It's all about the money and comfort.
Okay.
And you see, it has always been like this since.
So
But
why
now-
are you making it a case if you've known?
No, you see, but now because of social media, what they see on TV and all that, it has become the priority
Of
to have a rich guy to go out with. Like, if you're broke, Charlie, you know see how they throw broke guys for social media.
I've not seen it.
Right now,
I've not seen it. What are you talking about?
right now, you be broke, I be yawa. You be broke, I be yawa. Would you date a broke guy? You, Miss Gretch.
Yes.
They play.
Please define broke guy.
They play. But anyways, Charlie. I would never like to go out with someone who has piercings on the nipple. That one they are not good one.
And on the clips?
Ass tattoo for ass, yes. Oh, bro. What I go tell you? Me if I'm married, what I go tell you in Kidi?
But what's the
If
kid
your kid
doing
has-
with the ass?
No, if you're Charlie, bro, come on, my wife, man.
But what is the kid going to do at the mother's?
If you get tattoo for us, I beg that be me my preference. You know, be something I go like day plus on a long term. But if we
Pass through.
pass through, maybe we go free enter. But we don't know. We don't know tomorrow.
Hey. So you're old school, that's what you're saying?
Yeah, I'm old school.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm old school.
Old school.
Yeah.
I see. Interesting. What about colored hairs?
No, that's a no for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why?
That's a no. Why would you like to?
The no is
See,
very
I'm a
big.
Rasta man. You're saying a Rasta man. Why? We like natural things.
No, okay, so dyeing of the natural hair is a no for you.
Different color. If I say if they change color, where you want dye and black, that's okay.
Oh, okay. If it's black is normal.
Yeah, it's okay. But green, blue, yellow,
Indigo,
no.
rainbow.
It be some way for me.
Some way I seen it doesn't speak well of the person.
Yeah, it be some way for me.
Wow.
Yeah.
Colored girls will be so unhappy. You want them to accept your looks, so and you're telling them that.
Yeah, but it be nice, or you know, be nice.
What's nice?
The locks, you know, be nice thing.
What looks, please?
You just said I did make the one accept my locks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
be
your
cool.
locks, right?
That'd be cool, right?
Oh, you're keeping it, so it's cool.
Yeah, sure. Charlie.
You can also accept them for who they are because
That bit.
both of you are in the same.
That bit.
Okay.
But would you like to date a guy that has pierced? Do you know guys who pierce their nipple and all that?
What am I doing with a? With a
So
pussy?
you want no.
Like if a guy does that, it's almost like you're like me.
Now why are you saying that? Why are you misjudging
No,
a guy
it translates because why would a guy want to do nipple piercings as a woman would do it? Like make it make sense. That's a woman's thing, so it's actually giving me a different type of vibe.
No, you can't say that because guys pierce their nose as well.
Guys pierce their nose.
Yeah,
nose. I'm not talking about no. I'm talking about nipples. It's almost like you're trying to be like me.
Right.
What do I do with your nipples?
Charlie, we can't. Charlie, Gretch, do this thing. We'll go.
The outro. Okay, viewers. So we've come to an end of another episode, and if you've watched till this time, that means you have subscribed. If you haven't, kindly hit on the subscribe button, like, comment, and share. See you on the next episode. Bye, guys.
Bye.
AccraCity Podcast. AccraCity Podcast. AccraCity Podcast. AccraCity Podcast. AccraCity Podcast.